carrying some baggage.
Yeah.
She got fear. She got guilt. She got some hurt. She got some pride. She's been abused. She may have been raped. She's envious. She's defeated. She's feeling like she's in denial. All of this are baggages of issues. It doesn't matter whether you're black, white, blue, or purple. Sisters, we got baggage.
Amen.
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 Wow.
See, this baggage is demons of strongholds. And these strongholds are trying to break us down. But tell your neighbor the devil is a liar.
The devil is a liar.
Oh, he ain't hear that. Tell him the devil is a liar. You a woman, you gotta tell him the devil is a liar.
It's a liar.
That's right.
Let's face it. Most of us, we've had them days when we would have preferred to remain in our bed. I had one this morning. I've been up all night. I don't know what was going on. But I was tired, begging God for sleep. Wasn't no rest for this weary girl. But we stay sometimes, you know, with the frame of mind, I want to stay right here under the covers rather than to face them issues and the problems of life that's going to confront me today. See, listen. Courage and perseverance and persistences. What's persistencies, I should say. They're all admirable virtues. They really are. But on some days, guess what?
You got it.
Some days we just don't feel like putting them little virtues and all that perseverances and all that persistent stuff into action.
All right.
We tired. Won't feel like going through that kind of drama. So when we engage in direct battle of obstacles that threaten to kill, steal, and destroy our hopes and our dreams and our aspirations, we don't really know what course of action to take. We don't know what to do sometimes. How do we overcome these problems? Problems. I wonder if you know anything about a problem today.
Oh, yes.
See, let me tell you something. Problems. They're of the nature that if you haven't had one, leave it alone.
Oh yeah.
Because guess what? You soon will.
Good.
They're of the nature that you either having one now, or guess what? You just finished having one.
That's it.
And if you didn't just finish one, guess what? I'm here to tell you, one is on its way. So let me explain this to you. Let me break it down for you, okay? A problem knows exactly who you are.
Oh yeah.
A problem knows your name. It knows your address. All of your information may be unlisted, but guess what? That little cell phone you got, guess what? Let me serve notice. The devil, the problems, the baggage, they know your number. Let me tell you what problem will do. Tell you what drama will do. Your problem will call you up. It'll arrive at your front door unannounced. Let me tell you what it'll do when it comes to your front door. It will demand to come in. You open up the front door, excuse me. They come in your house, they sit down, and they sit down at your dinner table, and they demand that you feed them. You got to spend your own money to feed a problem. Can I tell you that problems? They don't have enough sense to know when they have worn out their welcome. They don't know when to leave. They will return next day. They will return the next night. They will come back and they will demand your undivided attention.
All right. Sure will. Tell me.
Sisters,
My God.
all of us have problems.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
None of us are exempt
From that
from
problem.
our problems.
That's right.
We got them.
Mm-hmm.
But the interesting thing about a problem is how we treat the problem.
Mm.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Y'all came to be revived, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't get mad at me. Sister Sadie, you say you want to do this again? I don't know. And I ask that everybody keep them apples outside, because y'all don't get mad at me now. And y'all can give me, let me break it down a little bit. Let me see if I can do a job with this thing.
All right, come on.
It's interesting how we treat our problems, okay?
Yeah.
We often look at our problems as another, watch this, tell the truth and shame the devil.
That's right.
Mm.
As another unfair act of God.
Oh. Oh, God. Hey.
It's an unfair act of God.
Oh.
This trauma that I'm going through, God, what's going on here? How often have you said, why is this happening to me?
Uh-huh.
Why do I have to deal with this?
Mm.
When my life is turning upside down and inside out, God, you are being unfair.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all better tell the truth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because we children, habits of creatures, we got to place blame. So we blame God. See, when burdens start pressing down upon us and they become too heavy for us to bear, we start saying, God, this is not fair.
All right.
Y'all know what I'm talking
All right.
about? You ever been there?
Yeah.
All right, come on, Audrey, you been there. When it looks like God hasn't kept his promises, we think, God, I ain't asked for this stuff. You ain't being fair. You ain't tell me about this. You said we've been made endure for a night and joy come up in the morning. Well, I'm tired of seeing the night. You're being unfair.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
When it appears that the scoundrels of the world have everything and the righteous who are not supposed to be forsaken have nothing, we accuse God of not being fair.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Mm.
Why they driving a Cadillac and I ain't got nothing?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Why they got a hoopty arm on the bus?
All right.
Why, God, why? But if we are honest, think about it. Haven't we learned more from our problems than we've learned from our lives when everything was going right? Problems have a way of teaching us something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So let me tell you something. We ought to recognize
That's it.
that we have learned more lessons while going through our problems. And if we recognize that, we would recognize that our problems have instructed and informed us better than any other vehicle. Sometimes you ought to say, God, thank you for my problems.
Amen.
Amen.
Y'all tired?
No. Keep going.
Y'all said it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
This a retreat, right?
Yeah, that's it.
We retreat.
Amen.
We often respond to our problems with fear. But God didn't give us a spirit of
That's
fear.
right.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
God gave us a spirit of love, power, and a sound
That's
mind to
right.
love those who are
That's
in
it.
Christ Jesus.
Yes.
Isn't that right?
Yes.
But see, if we would just stand still
Woo.
for one moment and look at that problem as God's opportunity to strengthen our faith resources, fortify our belief system, test our convictions, and prepare us for our struggles of tomorrow, it would be much better, sisters.
Only a test. That's it.
It's interesting how we treat our problems that come along in our lives. Some of us,
Jesus.
we're not going to get in trouble.
Jesus.
Some of us develop amnesia. We forget that we even have a problem at all. Let me tell you what we do, y'all. We wear this mask.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We wear a mask. And you know what we say? We hurting. We going through drama. And we get dressed. And we all dressed up and we look at people and say, problem? I ain't got no problem. Everything fine. I wish they would say something to me. Everything is okay. Well, we wearing a mask, amen?
That's it.
I'm getting ready to really get in trouble right now. Watch this. See, some of us, what we do is we take our problem, we walk it all over town. From one place to another. We walk our problems over here, we tell that person. And then we walk that problem over there, we tell another person. And guess what? We spend all our walking all over town telling people about our problems.
Yes. Yes.
And when we don't have a problem to talk about, then we discuss our neighbor's problems. Girl, let me tell you about this. Honey, have you heard that? Honey, have you heard?
Yeah.
So we talk about other people's situations. Some of us blame our problems on other people. You know what we say? If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have a problem at all. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
You my problem. You done ask God for that man. Lord, I love him. He's so fine. Cried all at the wedding. And now you looking at him. You my problem. If I ain't have you, I wouldn't even have a problem. Oh my God. Lord, deliver me from my problem. Scripture tells us about a woman with a problem. And this woman, she lived outside the geographical area in which Jesus conducted the majority of his ministry. She lived along the borders of Sidon and Tyre. And this woman, in other words, this is the north side of Jerusalem, in the area that we know today as Lebanon. Okay, just to give you a bit of view. All right, and this woman, she comes up and she approaches Jesus. I believe she was a sister. And she states her issue. See, I believe that this woman knew when she had heard about Jesus. I believe that his reputation had preceded him. And I believe that she heard that it's a man in town. His name is Jesus, and he's coming our way. I heard somebody say that he's coming here for a little rest. But you know what? If I just press my way through,
All right.
I'm going to get a glimpse of this Jesus guy, and I'm going to have a little talk with Jesus. Because somebody said just a little talk with Jesus will make everything all right. I'm going to talk to this man named Jesus.
Yes.
So she got a little problem going on here. And so she sees Jesus. He walking. I think Jesus, he was cool because you know what? You couldn't tell that he was Jesus. He was just a common looking guy. I don't think Jesus was this fine dude walking down the street that everybody had, but it was what he represented. When he walked in the room, when he walked on the scene, it was such strength, such power, such sovereignty. Oh, his brother was all that. So, the ugly ones, sometimes you look at them and say, God, oh, they look so good. You look straight past what they look like. And you start looking at the body, the legs, the walk, the suave talk, the swag. No matter what they look like, they're fearfully and wonderfully made. I know what you're talking about. Good God from Zion. That's my problem solver. Oh man, let me get out of trouble. This sister, she approaches Jesus. She said, Jesus, listen, I have a problem. And I can imagine with my sanctified imagination right now. Jesus is walking. He cool. He in the middle. his disciples is around him. And they looking bad, because you know when you a believer, you bad too. Bad and everything. And they see this woman coming, they're like, what she want? Jesus is looking at her. She walks up to Jesus and he pauses. And he don't say nothing. She a sister. Because we'll wait for people to say nothing to start opening up our mouth. No, Jesus. Listen, I got a daughter at home. And let me tell you a little bit about this daughter of mine. This daughter got on my last nerve. This girl is disrespectful. This girl thinks she's going to come in my house when she get ready to come in my house. She's going to be promiscuous. She's going to do everything she want to do. And on Sunday morning, when I'm trying to go to church and I tell her to get up, when I'm ready to walk out the door, she got the cover thrown over her head. This girl that got on my nerves, Jesus. See, Jesus, I don't know what's wrong with her, but I tried everything. I kicked the butt. I did everything to her, Jesus. I punished her. I did everything I could do to her, Jesus. I tried to tell her a little bit about you was coming. That people told me how good you was. But Jesus, guess what? You got to help me. This girl at home got an unclean spirit. And let me tell you, that demon is tearing up my house.
Oh, all right.
This girl getting drunk. This girl's on drugs. This girl thinks she's the woman of my house. She thinks that she paid her rent. She thinks she paid her cost to be the boss. Not in my house, Jesus. I need you to help her. Because I brought her in. And I'm going to tear her out. Jesus, Lord, have mercy. Have mercy, Lord. Help me. Now, let me stop. It's amazing to me how our children have a problem. And when they have a problem, when they get hurt, when they're in a mess, when they're all in trouble, we also experience that same trouble.
Yes.
All they got to do is tell us about it.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, it's not their problem.
It's ours.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it. Yeah,
You could be 60 years old. And you got a problem. And your mother will hurt just as much as she did when you got hurt when you was a little child.
That's it, yes.
There used to be a song out, y'all. That song was, when something is wrong with my baby, something is wrong
With me.
with me.
That's it, yes.
Can I get a witness? When something is wrong, let's do it. With my baby. What's the rest, y'all? Come on, sing. With me. Now listen. All right, cut it out. Cut it out. It's a revival. You gotta use what you got to get what you want. Amen. Can I tell you, there are too many of our babies in the justice system.
Yes.
There are too many of our babies in that system and not enough of our babies in the educational system. There are too many of our babies that are hanging around with nothing to do, sisters. Let me tell you, there are too many of our babies that are employed by drug dealers. There are too many of our babies raising themselves because mommy and daddy are too busy in the good life. Sisters, something is wrong.
Yes.
And don't you dare say that's not in my house. Because if not in your house, it's in somebody's house. That you know.
That's it. Yes.
I'm telling you, something is wrong. There are too many of our babies busy spending money on what they want instead of coming to church with you and getting what they need.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
I'm going to get in trouble. I know I'm going to get in some trouble. Well. Jesus. I got a daughter at home. She got an unclean spirit. And the response of Jesus. This woman's plea. Now, Certainly we can look at this response from Jesus and we can view it as being harsh, especially coming from somebody who had a reputation of compassion. See, Jesus, everybody said, this man has compassion on you. He was one who could solve the problem that the world would deem unsolvable. Now, sisters, you got to understand this. This woman has a problem herself. See, this woman, she wasn't historically or even culturally or even socially correct. Nor was she geographically located in the covenant of grace. She was part of that group that was on the outside looking in. So Jesus said to her, I didn't come for you. I didn't come for your kind.
Go ahead.
I didn't even come for your organization. I came for the lost sheep of Israel. That's who I came for. See what Jesus is doing here, and if you got 5 more minutes, I'm going to be done. Jesus, he was imparting information to her at this point. So he could help her understand the perimeters of his ministry. See, I believe that this woman was like a lot. She was a lot like my mom. That's why I believe this woman was a sister. Because see, this sister, instead of standing face to face and talking to Jesus while the disciples are standing on the side of him, when he said, I didn't come for your kind, she got up front and personal. The Bible says she let her pride go. She got down on her knees and she reverenced Jesus. In other words, she was saying, Lord, I ain't got nowhere else to go. You my only hope. If you leave me, I don't know where to go. I can't return back to that unclean spirit. I need you to help me. Oh, I could imagine Jesus in my sanctified imagination. I could imagine Jesus. He's looking at this woman, and Jesus, character that he was, I'm going to test her faith. I want to know, where is her focus? Is she focused on me? Or is she focused on them? Is she focused on the world? Is she trying to look good? Is she trying to build herself up? Is she lifting me up? Or is she lifting her up? Where is her faith? So Jesus said, I'm going to test her. He said, he was cool. He said, he looking at her. He said, listen, it's not right to take the children's bread and give it to the dogs. Oh, this sister, this sister, she said, I got that. I understand. You know, she was probably touching her hair and everything. You know what I mean? She was like, okay, good one, Jesus. But you know what? Even the dogs, them dogs, they gather the crumbs from underneath their master's table. You see, sisters, sometimes we gotta let go and let God. I don't need the whole pie, Jesus. I don't need the whole slice, Jesus. All I need is the crumb. Because you see, the same ingredient that went into the whole pie is the same ingredient that went into the crumb. So Jesus cannot just have a crumb. I see Jesus. He's looking at this woman and he's saying, woman, are you serious? No greater faith have I seen. Woman, you got great faith. And because of that, I'm going to do it. Because of that, I'm going to Well, right now, she was excluded. But for real, she was never excluded. Right now, God is showing her that you are included because of your faith. Can I tell you that because of your faith, because you are here today, God has included every one of you. Can I have a crown? Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. There may be some who want to exclude you. Oh, I know you're tired of being sick and tired. They want to prevent you from obtaining what God has prepared for only you.
That's right.
You got some haters, sisters. You got some haters out here, sisters. You got some haters, sisters. They ain't only sisters. You got some haters, sisters. Can I tell you that these kind of haters, they take advantage of you. They discriminate against you. They practice prejudices against you. They say all manner of evil against you. They try you. They test you. They get on your last nerve. They come all around you. Wolves, dressed in sheep's clothing. You looking at them one way, and they looking at you side-eye. They come around you. Oh my God, and when they get you and you finally get tired and you get beat down, you get broke, you get busted, and you get disgusted. These haters, guess what they do? They overlook you. They exclude you.
That's right.
Don't you worry, sisters.
That's right.
Don't you worry about it.
That's right.
They might have forgotten you, but God hasn't forgotten you. Can I tell you that God has included you? I got 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes, a long time. I don't know which clock y'all got. Let me tell you, the very ones that should love you, they hurt you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they hurt you. But let me tell you something. You don't have to worry today, because guess what? When they do it to you, they're doing it to God. And Scripture says it better than I. It says, touch not my anointing and do my prophets no harm. See, it wasn't the Pharisees or the scribes. It wasn't the Sadducees. It wasn't even the members of the Sanhedrin court, or even Jesus' disciples or the religious leaders of that day that recognized who Jesus really was. It was this woman who recognized that Jesus is Lord. Can I tell you, she reminds me of many of our grandparents. They didn't have much, but the only thing they knew was that Jesus is Lord. See, when the school system would not educate their children or their grandchildren or anybody in their household, they said, Jesus is Lord. Let me tell you, when the universities would not let them in, they wouldn't train their young men and women to be doctors and lawyers. They said, that's okay. We'll do it ourselves. Oh, look at us today. Because of them, the great cloud of witnesses, we possess more now than they could have ever imagined. Can I tell you, they never dreamed what we have today. But can I tell you, as I get ready to go to my seat, if you don't recognize that Jesus is Lord, the very thing with which God has blessed you with is going to be lost. Sisters, it's going to go. You got to know, and you got to understand without a shadow of a doubt that Jesus is Lord. See, I'm getting ready to go to my seat. I really am. See, this woman, she didn't walk away. She didn't go and take her issues all over town. See, too often our friends, watch this, get in trouble here. They know more about our problems than Jesus do. Isn't that right? They really do. See, what we do is we rehearse and we nurse and we analyze and we agonize over our problems. We go to the doctors and to the psychiatrist. We go to the therapist and any other type of professional in the land. We are much like the woman with the issue of blood. We exhaust all of our money. We exhaust our co-pays. We exhaust our insurance. And only when they say, I can't help you, or the textbook doesn't tell them what to do in your situation, then we consider going to Jesus. It's only after the doctor has tried every procedure and every prescription and every traditional radical methodology available of treatments and still nothing happens. Only then do we fall on our knees and then we say, God, can I just have a crumb? Sisters, I got about a minute and a half. It's better to run to the Lord when trouble first comes. When it appears at your door.
That's right.
Go to Jesus when the issues first confront you and let God tell you where to go. Let God tell you who to see. Let God tell you what's going to meet you there. You gotta go. See, my point that I want to make here this morning is this woman went to Jesus on behalf of somebody else. She went on behalf of somebody else. I'm going to get in trouble and I'm going to sit down. How much of our prayers are filled up with our own situations? Lord, give me, let me, can you spare? How many of us pray and it's all filled up with our own drama, with our own concerns? Let me tell you something. It's true that sometimes you really do. And I really do need to go to God on our own behalf. But we also, sisters, need to go to God on somebody else's behalf. We ought to lift somebody else up. We ought to go to bat for somebody else. See, because the result of this petition, it was granted through intercessory prayer. She wasn't there saying, listen, I know I ain't from here and I need a man. Or I need a job, or I need some money. She went on behalf of her child. She never asked Jesus for nothing for herself. She went through, and Jesus blessed her because of her intercessory prayer.